Today, the angels are bringing you a powerful message that will illuminate a surprising truth about someone very special who has come into your life. You may have already sensed, in quiet moments or even in your deepest thoughts, that this connection wasn't just an ordinary encounter. But today, it's time to understand the shocking reason why God put this person in your path. Get ready, because what you're about to discover could change everything you believed about this relationship and about your own purpose. We often walk through life without realizing that every encounter, every person who crosses our path, has a much greater meaning than we can imagine. When this person came into your life, it may have seemed like chance, coincidence, or even a simple whim of fate. But the angels want you to know that none of this happened by chance. God was orchestrating this meeting from the beginning, and now it's time to reveal why. This person has been placed in your life to teach you something that goes far beyond appearances, something that you may not yet have fully understood. There are divine forces at work, and this connection is part of a bigger plan, a plan that involves healing, growth, and transformation. God wants you to understand that this person is here to help you see parts of yourself that may have been dormant. You may have felt something different since the first meeting, a sense of familiarity, as if you already knew this person from somewhere else, from another time. This feeling is real, and the angels confirm that this connection has much deeper roots than it seems. What is about to be revealed may challenge everything you thought you knew about love, about relationships, and above all, about your own role in this journey. God has placed this person on your path not just to bring light, but to show you how much you are capable of growing and evolving. Often, this person's presence may have caused pain, doubts, and even intense challenges, but this is all part of a bigger process. The angels are telling you that these challenges are part of a divine plan to strengthen you, to prepare you for something much greater. You may be asking yourself, why me? Why this person? The answer, although profound, is linked to your purpose. There is something that this person is here to activate in you, something that could only be awakened through this specific connection. It's as if the two of you were pieces of a puzzle that, when you meet, reveal a bigger, clearer, and brighter picture. The angels are showing you that, although you have gone through moments of uncertainty and even pain with this person, these experiences are shaping you, polishing your spirit to become something much stronger and more enlightened. The journey you are on with this person is a journey of self-discovery, and God wants you to understand that each step, each experience shared between you, is taking you closer to your spiritual purpose. This person was sent by God to be a mirror, a reflection that allows you to see parts of yourself that were hidden, buried under layers of fears and insecurities. Until now, you may have felt confused or even frustrated by the ups and downs of this connection, but the angels are here to reassure you that none of this is in vain. With each meeting, with each conversation, this person has awakened something within you, something that has been waiting to be brought out. And this awakening is what will take you to a new level of understanding about what it means to truly love and be loved back. But more than that, it will help you understand what it means to love yourself deeply, with all your imperfections and beauties. You were chosen for this journey, and this person is a fundamental part of it. God doesn't put anyone in our lives by chance, and the angels are telling you that this connection, however challenging it may seem, is a divine gift. A gift that, if welcomed with an open heart, can take you to places you never imagined. Now, the angels want you to reflect on what this person has awakened in you. Think about the changes you've experienced since this connection began to form. What have you learned about yourself? What fears have you been forced to face? And most importantly, how have you felt called to grow and transform? God is guiding you through this journey, and this person is the instrument He has chosen to show you the way. This is only the first part of the revelation. There is so much more to discover about this journey and what this connection means for your spiritual growth. What comes next will be even deeper, and the angels are by your side, guiding every step you take. As you continue to reflect on this special connection that God has placed in your life, it is important to understand that divine ways are not always easy to understand. Often, what seems like an insurmountable difficulty or challenge is actually a gift in disguise, something the universe sends us to shape us and prepare us for something greater. And this person, who has been placed in your path, carries with them a profound purpose. Today we're going to explore how this connection can be the key to opening internal doors, doors that you may have kept closed out of fear or insecurity. The angels are revealing that this person has been chosen by God to help you face aspects of yourself that, until now, you may have ignored or avoided. This doesn't mean that this person was sent to cause you pain, but rather to help you discover your true strength, the one that only emerges in moments of great challenge. This connection is here to guide you towards your inner power, that version of you that is more resilient, more confident, and more in tune with divine purpose. Perhaps, in moments of silence, you have asked yourself why certain experiences with this person were so intense. Perhaps you've wondered why so many complex emotions are surfacing in your life. The truth, as the angels are now revealing, is that this intensity is part of the awakening process. When God puts someone in our path to teach us, He often uses experiences that shake us up, that take us out of our comfort zone, because it is through these experiences that we really grow. This person, with all their imperfections, is here to help you see beyond the illusions of the physical world. We often get stuck in patterns of behavior and thinking that prevent us from reaching our true potential. It may be that, until now, you've held on to limiting ideas about what love is, who you should be, or even what you deserve. But this connection is designed to break down those barriers, to challenge you to expand your vision and embrace a deeper love, a love that transcends earthly limitations. The angels are telling you that, in the moments when you felt lost or confused, when this person seemed distant or inaccessible, there were valuable lessons being taught to you. These moments of uncertainty were designed to teach you to trust yourself and divine guidance more. Each time you felt you were on the verge of giving up, God was calling you to deepen your faith, to believe that there is a greater plan at work, even when everything seems uncertain. There is a profound transformation happening right now. You may not see all the changes at once, but the angels are revealing that with every interaction, every shared moment, something inside you and that person is moving. It may be that, on the outside, this person seems to be resisting what they feel, but the angels assure us that, on the inside, there is a real storm of emotions going on. And this storm is clearing away old wounds, old hurts, and making room for something new, something truer and more authentic. God put this person in your life not only to teach you about love, but also to teach you about forgiveness, forgiveness of others, and above all, forgiveness of yourself. We often cling to past mistakes, blame ourselves for decisions we've made or opportunities we feel we've missed. But the angels want you to know that there are no mistakes on the divine path. Everything you've experienced so far has been necessary to prepare you for this very moment. And this person is here to show you that forgiveness is the key to freeing your heart and making room for a deeper, purer love. Perhaps you've noticed that when you're with this person, there's a feeling of vulnerability that arises. It may be uncomfortable at first, but the angels want you to know that this vulnerability is where true strength lies. It's in the moments when we let down our defenses, when we show who we really are, that true love can flourish. And that's exactly what's happening now. God is guiding you to a place of greater authenticity, where you can allow yourself to be seen and loved exactly as you are. This person is here to show you that you don't have to be perfect to be loved. We often place impossible expectations on ourselves, believing that we will only be worthy of love when we reach a certain level of perfection. But the angels want you to know that this is an illusion. The love that God is bringing into your life through this person is a love that accepts, welcomes, and heals. And this healing begins when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, when you allow yourself to be loved for who you really are, with all your imperfections and beauties. As this person undergoes their own transformation, you too are being called to transform. God is using this connection as a mirror, reflecting back to you all the areas of your life that need attention, that need healing. It may be that, at times, you have felt overwhelmed by the emotions that this connection awakens, but know that this is part of the process. The angels are by your side, guiding you every step of the way, supporting you when you feel you can't go on. Now, the angels want you to focus on what lies ahead. There is a significant change on the horizon, something that will bring even more clarity about what this person represents in your life. But for this change to happen, it's important that you keep your heart open, that you continue to trust in the divine process, even when things seem uncertain. God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of this connection, and what is to come will be revealing. Now that you have begun to understand the depth of this connection and the divine purpose behind it, it is time to look at what is being transformed within you. Every experience you live alongside this person, even those that seem challenging or confusing, is serving a greater purpose. God is molding you, polishing your spirit, and preparing your heart to receive something much greater than you could ever imagine. The angels reveal that this person is going through a deep internal process, a process of awakening that can be slow and even painful, but which is absolutely necessary. And you, being part of this process, are being called upon to have patience, compassion, and understanding. It's not always easy to accept that others are on different journeys, with their own times and rhythms. It may be that, at many times, you have felt frustrated with the pace of this relationship, wondering why things aren't unfolding in the way you had hoped. But the angels are here to remind you that everything is happening exactly as it should. This person, just like you, is being shaped by God. The experiences you share, the difficulties, the silences, even the mismatches, are all part of this great divine plan. God is using these moments to refine you both, to help you grow in ways that you may not even fully realize right now. What is being transformed within you, and within that person, is profound and often invisible to human eyes. But the spiritual world is at work and changes are taking place. It is important that, at this time, you maintain trust. Trust in yourself, trust in this connection, and above all, trust in God. He is in control of every detail and nothing is out of place. Although you may not understand all the reasons now, know that this journey, as complex as it is taking you closer to your purpose. And this person, however distant or uncertain they may seem, is going through a healing process that will soon become clearer. The angels are whispering that this connection is very special indeed. It's a connection that transcends time, a soul bond that may have formed in past lives and is now coming back to be worked on, healed, and strengthened. There is a recognition between you, something that goes beyond the physical, beyond the material. You may have felt this from the start, a familiarity, as if you already knew this person on a much deeper level. And that feeling is real. You have been placed on each other's path for a reason that goes far beyond what the eye can see. But with that comes challenges. This kind of connection, so intense and spiritual, often awakens deep fears and insecurities. It may be that this person is struggling with these feelings right now. Perhaps they are trying to understand why they are so attracted to you, why they can't get you out of their head, even when they try to move away. And this is exactly where the angels are working. This internal struggle, this battle between what the heart feels and what the mind tries to rationalize, is a crucial part of this person's spiritual awakening process. The angels are guiding every step of this journey, which is why you may have noticed moments when this person seems distant, confused, or even hesitant. But what is happening behind the curtains, on a spiritual level, is much bigger than you can imagine. They are being confronted with parts of themselves that need to be healed before they can truly give themselves over to this connection. In the same way, you too are being called to heal your own wounds. It may be that this person has touched areas of your life that you would rather not look at, areas that have been dormant or that you have tried to avoid for a long time. But God, in His infinite wisdom, has placed this person in your life to bring these issues to the surface, so that you can face them once and for all and finally release that which prevents you from living love in its purest form. You may have wondered why, at times, this connection seems so painful, why there seem to be so many obstacles in the way. But the angels are telling you that these obstacles are actually opportunities in disguise. They are here to help you grow, to teach you to love in a deeper and more authentic way, starting with love for yourself. This person is a mirror, reflecting back to you everything that needs to be seen, everything that you need to recognize so that you can move forward on your spiritual journey. God is calling you to a new level of consciousness, a new level of love. And this person is an essential part of that process. At some point, you may have felt like giving up on this connection because of the difficulties. But the angels are asking you to trust that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan and that, even in the most difficult moments, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. This journey is not just about romantic love. It's a journey of self-knowledge, healing, and spiritual transformation. And this person is here to help you unlock your highest potential. In the same way, you are being a source of healing and transformation for them, even if it's not clear to you at the moment. Every gesture, every word, every shared moment is weaving an invisible thread of connection that is growing stronger every day. The angels want you to know that this person will soon begin to see more clearly what this connection means. The doubts they carry, the fears that prevent them from moving forward, are being worked on at a spiritual level. And soon, there will be an awakening, a clarity that will bring more light to this journey. But for now, your task is to keep trusting, to keep believing that God is in control and that everything is going according to plan. This is a phase of preparation, a phase in which both you and this person are being shaped for something greater. God is working in the depths of your hearts, clearing the way so that you can finally meet on a deeper and truer level. What is to come will surprise you, and the angels are asking you to keep the faith, to keep your heart open and receptive to what is to come. As we continue on this journey, the angels are bringing more clarity about the true purpose of this connection. There is something great being drawn in the unseen, something that goes far beyond words or the experiences you've had so far. God is guiding you through every detail of this relationship, and what seems like chaos, uncertainty, or confusion is actually part of a much bigger plan, one that can only be fully understood over time. This person that God has placed in your life is here to remind you of who you really are. Often, throughout life, we forget our value, disconnect from our true power, and let ourselves be influenced by external circumstances. But this connection was designed to bring you back to your center, to remind you of your brilliance, your inner strength, and the deep love you carry in your heart. The angels are saying that, as you walk alongside this person, you're being called to take a closer look at yourself, your emotions, your desires, and above all, your fears. This person is acting as a catalyst for change, awakening parts of you that may have been dormant, parts that you were afraid to explore. But now, with this connection, God is calling you to go deeper, to look at yourself more honestly, without judgment, and to accept all parts of yourself. What you are experiencing with this person is a divine opportunity for growth and healing. Every emotion that arises, every feeling of uncertainty or even pain, is showing you something that needs to be seen, something that needs to be transformed. And the angels are here to guide you through this process. They are holding you by the hand, giving you the strength and courage you need to keep going, even when it seems that the path is covered in shadows. This person, despite the challenges you may have faced, is a soul that is deeply connected to yours. The angels show you that, no matter how many moments of estrangement or doubt there may be, there is an invisible line that holds you together, a line that was drawn long before you met in this life. And that line is indestructible. Even if it seems that you are drifting apart, even if at some point there was confusion or hurt, the angels assure you that this connection is being protected and guided by greater forces. The process this person is going through is profound. They are being confronted with inner truths that they were not prepared to see. The angels are revealing that, many times, this person has tried to run away from their feelings for you. Not because they don't love you, but because what they feel is so intense that it's frightening. There is a depth to this love that challenges them to open up in ways they have never allowed themselves to before. And that, of course, brings up many fears. The angels want you to understand that the fears this person carries are not a rejection of you or what you share. On the contrary, these fears are a reflection of the depth of the connection you have. When something is so powerful, so transformative, it's natural for internal barriers to arise. But know that God is at work in these hearts, removing each of these barriers, little by little, preparing the ground for something much greater. While this person is dealing with their own inner challenges, you are also being called to do the same. This is a shared journey, where you are both learning and growing together, even if it sometimes feels like you are going in opposite directions. The angels are asking you to continue trusting in this process, to keep the faith that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. Even in the quiet moments, when it seems that nothing is happening, know that God is working behind the scenes, creating the perfect conditions for this connection to blossom at the right time. It's important to remember that this person is also being shaped by God, just like you. Every challenge they face, every decision they make, is guiding them closer to true love, the love that God designed for the two of you. Even if it sometimes feels like you're drifting apart, the angels assure you that this is only part of the process. There are times when we need to step back to see things more clearly, to understand what we really feel and what we really want. The angels are showing you that, as this person approaches this moment of clarity, you too are being prepared. God is preparing you to receive this love in a way that you have never experienced before. But for this to happen, you need to keep trusting, keep believing that everything is happening as it should. What's to come will be a surprise, something that will touch your heart in ways you can't yet imagine. This phase of the journey, although difficult, is a preparation for something much greater. The angels are revealing that you will soon begin to see tangible changes. It could be a gesture, a word, or even an attitude from that person that will show you that everything you've been through so far is worth it. But for now, your task is to continue to keep your heart open, to keep sending out love, and to keep trusting that God is in control. The angels also want you to know that this person misses you, even if they don't express it openly. They think about you more than you realize, and although they may not show it, there is a deep love growing inside them. This love is being nurtured by your prayers, your faith, and your own growth process. Every step you take on your own journey is somehow influencing that person to also move forward, to also seek love in a deeper and truer way. God is using you as a light in that person's life, even if they can't yet see it clearly. You are guiding them towards love, healing, and spiritual awakening. And just as they are helping you to grow, you are also helping them to transform. This is a shared journey, and the angels want you to know that you're both moving in the right direction, even when it feels like you're stagnating. Keep trusting in the process. Keep trusting in God, and know that what lies ahead will exceed all your expectations. As we reach the end of this journey of revelations, the angels bring a powerful message to your heart. You are on the right path. This connection that God has placed in your life is not just a coincidence or a fluke. It is part of a greater divine plan, destined to transform your life and this person's life in ways that you are only just beginning to understand. What is about to happen between the two of you is nothing less than a true spiritual transformation. God has been preparing you both for this moment, and everything you've experienced so far, the uncertainties, the challenges, the moments of doubt and even pain, has been a preparation for the phase to come. The angels are saying that this phase will be marked by more clarity, more understanding, and a deep sense of peace, as you both get closer to your true purpose. But there is something very important you need to know. This journey is as much about the love you share as it is about the love you are learning to cultivate for yourself. God wants you to understand that before you can fully love this person, it is essential that you love yourself in the same way. The challenges you've faced, the wounds that have been brought to light, have all been part of the healing process that God was carrying out in you. You are now at a point in your journey where the healing is almost complete, and what comes next will be much lighter, much more rewarding. The angels reveal that this person is about to take an important step in your direction. They have been going through a period of deep introspection, reflecting on everything that has happened between you and what this connection really means. Although there may still be doubts or fears about the future, the angels assure you that this person is being guided by God to make clearer, more heart-aligned decisions. You may see significant changes in this person's behavior in the coming weeks or months. The angels show that they are opening up to the truth of this connection, even if it's subtle at first. Small gestures, unspoken words, glances that convey more than any sentence could express. All of these will be signs that this person's heart is finally surrendering to the love that God has planned for the two of you. But at the same time, the angels ask for patience. This transformation, although powerful, still requires time. God is working on both of you, and each step you take on your individual journeys is preparing the ground for you to meet in a fuller and truer way. It is essential that you continue to trust, not only in the divine plan, but in your own intuition. Your soul knows what is true, and the angels are guiding you so that you remain steadfast on this path. This connection is a rare opportunity for spiritual growth. God has chosen you to walk alongside this person, not just to share moments of joy and love, but to help guide you both to a place of deep healing. And that healing, although challenging, will bring rewards you can't yet imagine. The angels want you to know that every challenge you face is worth it, because they are preparing your heart to receive a love that is pure, divine, and eternal. Now, it's time to prepare for what's to come. The angels are by your side, whispering words of encouragement, reminding you that you are strong, capable, and worthy of all the love that is to come. Don't let fears or uncertainties divert your focus. What is happening now, on a spiritual level, is great. God is orchestrating every detail of this journey, and everything is falling perfectly into place in divine time. There is one last message the angels want you to know. What lies ahead will require courage. Although the path to true love is full of beauty and joy, it also requires you to be willing to be vulnerable, to open yourself up to possibilities, and above all, to trust in God, even when things seem uncertain. This trust is what will sustain this connection, what will allow the two of you to move forward to a new level of understanding and love. Prepare for change. God is moving in visible pieces, creating the perfect circumstances for this relationship to grow stronger. You may feel a different energy around you over the next few days, a sense that something big is about to happen. And that feeling is right. What is coming is a manifestation of divine love, something that will surprise you and move you deeply. The angels are asking you to remain true to your heart. Keep radiating light and love, because this energy is being felt by this person, even if they don't know how to express it right now. They are being drawn to you, to this light that you carry, and it is this light that will guide you both to the next chapter of this journey. Remember that this connection is sacred. God is in control, and everything you are experiencing is part of a much bigger plan. The love you feel for this person is not in vain, and the angels assure you that, at the right time, everything will be revealed clearly and fully. This has been the journey so far, but the road ahead is even more beautiful. Keep trusting, keep loving, and know that the angels are by your side, guiding every step you take. Now that the angels have revealed these deep and surprising truths about this special connection in your life, it's time to take the next step. You have sensed deep down in your soul that something great is about to happen, and all you need to do is continue on the path of trust and love. But before you go any further, there's something that could make a huge difference to your journey. Imagine for a moment what it would be like to have these angelic messages by your side every day, guiding every decision, bringing clarity in moments of doubt, and giving you the peace that only the divine plan can provide. The answer is closer than you think. Now imagine never again missing out on guidance that can transform your life. All you have to do is click on the subscribe button and make sure that every message sent by the angels reaches you directly. Feel what your heart is saying right now. It is calling you to act, to receive more of this wisdom that is already guiding you. The angels are ready to keep talking to you, and you can't afford to be left out. Click now to sign up. It's not a simple action. It's the first step towards a life where angels guide you every day, where you'll never feel alone again. What are you waiting for? Follow this call. Don't ignore what God is preparing for you. Your transformation begins here now. Click and subscribe, and let the next angelic messages lead you straight to your destiny. The life you've always dreamed of is just a click away. Be part of this divine journey. The love, wisdom, and protection of the angels are waiting for you. Don't miss this opportunity to be connected with the purpose that God has in store for you. You already feel it in your heart. Now just act. Click and sign up. The angels are waiting for you.